Special adviser of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don come outside come talk say e dey illegal for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to resign, say nothing like that go happen, say President Tinubu no go resign. As una know before, the time President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan dey power, na Tinubu na join the people maybe say dem hold this man for neck, talk say this man may resign from the office, say because e no dey capable to solve the insecurity wey dey happen there for Nigeria. And that time wey we dey talk so, the insecurity wey dey happen for Nigeria na just one state na this thing dey happen. As you also know, say those Chibok girls that time na inside that state na this thing still dey happen. So President Tinubu come talk that time say make Goodluck make he retire, say because he no dey fit. So finally Goodluck time come pass, and now President Bola Ahmed Tinubu na come be president for Nigeria. So many people come outside now talk say wetin if they follow Goodluck that time, say the thing don still come in body, say because the insecurity make him dey talk that time say make Goodluck take resign, say the insecurity now don pass that time. That time of Goodluck na just one state na this insecurity dey happen, but now currently almost all the 36 states of Nigeria this insecurity dey happen for here. So many people come dey talk say make himself make him resign, say because he don fail, say he no fit do the things make him talk say he go do, say the insecurity don too much, e don even pass wetin him dey talk that time. Say for that reason make he resign comot for the president of Nigeria. And this man no really care. So him special adviser come outside now come talk say Tinubu no dey resign, say because that time make Goodluck dey, so make dem say make he resign, say e dey legal for Goodluck to resign, say na the right thing make him go do that time, na why dem say make he do am. Say but for now na for Tinubu time, say e dey illegal, say no be legal thing for Tinubu to do, because those time of Goodluck so wey we dey talk, he say the terrorists say they come the place, say that state no dey talk, say the terrorists say they take over the state, say but now for Tinubu time, say terrorists no take over the state, say they just dey come attack, they go. Say for that reason Tinubu no dey go anywhere. In case you never see that video on how this special adviser dey talk this thing, make you watch the video. And as you dey watch the video, if you like wetin dey do for you, make you subscribe to this channel.
Calling for the president to resign, other than people who are saying it. And I would love if, for example, the journalist can substantiate. I mean, there is Geoffrey calling for the president to resign, or there is Boala calling for the president. Then it will help me to respond. It will assist me in responding adequately to it. Because if you say the person is in opposition, I will say, next question. Because so, what else do you expect?
To be clear, you're saying you've not heard anybody call for the president's resignation?
I have not heard.
Okay. A popular Nigerian artist, a Nigerian, right, bona fide Nigerian, just like you, Faust the bad guy. I'm sure you know him, a lawyer. Asked the president to resign. In fact, he quoted the president's tweet, and then more Nigerians have asked the president to resign. But here's my point, Mr. Boala. The president said
1 out of 230 million.
They're more than that, but that's not even the point.
Okay.
Here's my point. He said that how can territories be occupied in a civilized country? That was the premise under which now President asked President Goodluck Jonathan to resign. Now, during that period, around that time, I'll tell you the territories that were under occupation. You're from Borno State.
Yes.
So you're well aware that major part of Borno was under occupation.
And none is under occupation at the moment.
Chibok and the rest. All we had was terrorism to deal with then. Right. But today, Mr. Boala, I'll tell you the states that are under occupation. Not just areas in the state. Now, areas within different states. We have Zamfara State. Areas and territories in Zamfara State, the forests under occupation. Katsina, Kaduna, I'm coming, Kebbi, Sokoto. Even in Benue, Plateau, Niger State, Kwara State, Mr.
All
Boala,
these places
I'm getting there.
Okay.
The FCT, even in Borno State, there have been attacks this year, and I'm sure you're aware of that. Yobe State, Taraba, these are more areas under occupation that we had in 2014. So yet again, I ask, is it fair to call for that resignation?
I think your question is like an oxymoron, because you cannot in one breath say a place is under occupation, and at the same time you're talking about places where they come and strike and go. If you talk about occupation, like in the case of the past you mentioned, they were actually in control of the local government. They were collecting tax. They were running the administration of the local government. That's occupation. When people come and attack and go, it cannot be classified as occupation under any description, right? But I'll proceed further to answer the question of whether the president should resign or not. You see, being confronted with the problem is not a problem. When you lack solution to solving a problem, then you have a problem. Because in life, there is no part of this planet where there are no security situations. I was telling my guys in the BBC, I said the crime rate in the United States is more than the crime rate in Nigeria. And when I said that in Arise, my friend Charles Anagolo said, but the difference is that in Nigeria it is the case of homicide or be dead, in the other one. I said, but criminal, crime are prosecuted in court. So whether it is death penalty or you go to prison and stay for 1 week, it is crime. Now in England, they are calling for Keir Starmer to resign. People in a democratic society have a right to say what they say. But the next thing is, you back it up. If you believe when you are calling for the president to resign, it's a legit call, then begin the process. Otherwise, it will be laziness on the part of government to be concerned about individuals exercising right of expression.
So was it legit then to ask President Goodluck Jonathan to resign?
And I will tell you the distinction. So
Was
that
it
I can.
legit then?
No, I will solve the problem of this question.
It's a yes or no question, Mr. Bola.
I'm coming now. Cambia. In the days of Jonathan, they didn't have an idea of the solution. Why did I say that? They were in denial about the fact that there were Chibok girls kidnapped.
No, Ashwaji Bola Tinubu then asked him to resign in November.
Yes, so what I'm saying,
months after the abduction. In fact, at that time,
Yeah,
they
but
had
they are all part of the
contracted,
problem.
they had mercenaries who were clearing out those areas. And I'm sure you're from Borno State, so you're aware of this thing.
yes.
So it's different.
But do you get what I'm saying? So first, I'm saying you're calling
Was it
for...
legitimate for him to call, or was it fair for him to call for him?
Yes,
to
when the
resign?
president then, as Ashwaji Bola Tinubu called for the resignation, it was a legit call. Why?
So is it legit? Is it legit now?
You see, there cannot be a good conversation without giving the right of answer. You know,
I thought you answered. You said
no,
it was
I have
legit.
not. No,
You have actually. You said there was a legitimate.
Okay,
Those were your
you want
words.
this kind of short answer? Okay, then it was a legit call. Now it is not legit.
It's not legit.